Hello, Foxpack, and welcome back, actually, to FrostRunner. Now, this is actually being recorded all of about 20 or so minutes after the last recording I did of it. And that is because I went around to every level, even the ones that I had already gotten them on. I went around to every level and got, if you look, all of the collectibles. Before I only had two, one in the prologue one, which I believe is this one, and one in the ring one, which I believe is this one. But now excuse me, I'm very sorry, I just burped there. Now I have all five, and therefore all the levels and every single insanity level. I haven't touched any of the insanity levels. I just got all the things, and after I did, and also making sure that I had actually officially unlocked the insanity levels, I came here and got right in. Well, the one thing I see strange is that it says that, like, actually no, that makes sense. I was gonna say it seems strange that people with lower times would be better, but then I forgot that this was a racing thing, because it's not like the collectibles disappear if you don't find them within the level's fast time, because some of them you actually can't find or even get to within the level's fast time depending on the level. But anyway, let's just start with the first insanity level. I haven't touched them, I haven't looked at them aside from the picture, and it's called Watch Your Step. That makes me kind of scared, and they're seriously making me. Okay, so for one of them, for one of them in particular, it was the level 3 of ring. Level 3 ring. So that'd be area 3. Level 3 of what do I do? These are spiky. Oh, on the other side they're not. So I gotta jump far enough. And this I gotta jump not too short. This is just a bucket of crap. At least you get a collectible at the end of all this. But anyway, as I was saying, in area 3, which is ring, and then level 3 of ring, the one that I had mentioned, or at least I think I mentioned, was like the first level to actually give me trouble when I was playing this game normally. Doing that, its collectible was in a very sneaky place, and when I finally found where it was, because like they make a noise when you get nearby, so that gives you a clue as to where to look. Oh, my throat. When that happens, it was like sort of in the middle of the map, but also near the end of the map. And then I noticed at the end of the map there was a platform I could jump on, but it was so hard to do because the things that were right next to the gate, it would either happen this way. It would either happen as I would step into the gate on accident, because the fact that the platforms that were next to me that I had to use to jump onto the platform by it were too slippery because they acted like ice, so I had less control. Or I would just not, or I would overjump it because because of the fact they acted like ice, they made me jump further, or like they made me go faster and stuff like that. And my throat is like agonizing right now. I should probably stop recording. Probably had something to do with that IB thing I recorded, because it was 30 minutes long and it was annoying. Anyway, what I had to do, or at least what I did, I'm not sure if it's what you have to do, but what I did is, in the area that was the middle, there was a tiny sliver of the platform that the actual collectible itself was on. And what I did was I made a very tricky jump. It was like a sort of It was like a sort of strafe jump using all the momentum I could, just from running, and I just barely landed on the corner of it, and then I grabbed the collectible and hopped onto the floating platform and hopped on into the gate. But anyway, yeah, I just figured I'd mention that because of the fact that it reminded me of back in that section because of how small the platforms were. It also reminds me of this because the fact that the platforms are floating. Anyway, and I died. Great. All of that suspense for nothing. All of that suspense that wasn't really suspense, it was more like a full-fledged story. Alright, another strafe jump. Who on the first time through is gonna do this in like 15 seconds that the timer was? Oh yeah, it doesn't like go in sections, it's a level select thing only. Alright, so the worst of the best of top 10 rather is 8 seconds. 8.116 seconds. So alright. So this should be for ring. And it looks like it. Alright. Okay. Okay. I understand. I'll be more prepared. I know. I just had it. But if it allowed me to jump, I would have had that. I was still in the animation of landing, I think, and that's why it didn't allow me to jump. There were tethers. Whoa. I thought I fell, but I landed it. Oh man, I'm an idiot. It seems like they give you way too much time for what needs to be a quick run. Why? No, come on. Tab. This isn't insanity, unless it's meant to say that this is literally going to make you crazy in real life and you need to go to an insane asylum afterwards. Ah! Oh! You don't even need that last platform, it's just a troll. Okay, collect the frog. Okay. I could have gotten the fast run for it too, but I didn't want to bother. I'll do that in my spare time. But collecting a frog. Okay. Okay, I guess the frog counts as the collectible, considering the fact that it says I got the collectible. It doesn't, like, if it doesn't say get the collectible, and just instead shows like an icon of the collectible, then you got it. It doesn't matter if it's not actually showing an icon of the collectible. Sorry, that wasn't a sneeze, that was actually just my throat. It's absolutely killing me. Let me take a sip of my drink real quick. Before we start up, Agonizing Pain, numero 3, apparently called Ronin. The last one was called Frog Movement. Okay. I guess because it had to do with hops? I don't know. Ah. Alright. Ronin, as I've already stated. Slidey slide. Alright, I was gonna say so far this seems too easy, but this just became really hard. I knew I shouldn't have said it. Literally, just as it started to get more difficult, I was gonna say this seems a bit too easy. But then it became harder. Alright, what if can I just like slow down? Go with slower speed. Oh. It's okay, so there's either like there's two options I can do here. I can either go through it fast and like dance through it like a ballerina, or I can go through it slow and thread the needle the entire time, but I have a more likely chance to die because I have to thread the needle for a longer time. Nope, I have to be going fast. Okay, so, well, that throws the slow one out of the window, but I can at least be going slow while I'm going down and then just speed up. That's not slow, but it's slower. Huh. Okay, there we go. Ah! Oh, this is ice too! No, 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 no. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. You can't really see it too well. Alright, there you go. Now you can see it. This is a sword. I saw this in the achievements list. It said, that there are achievements to, get a sword and get a frog and stuff like that. But I never really knew what it was talking about, but now I do. It has to do with, these levels, the Insanity levels, air control. I guess this will either have to do with my tethers or have to do with my flings, one of the two. I'm gonna have to assume fling more than tethers, but it's Insanity 4, so it has to be fling. Or, not fling, but tethers. Anyway, air control. Whoa. Okay. That was more threading the needle than what the last one was. Okay then. Oh, you're playing it like that, are you? This video may be longer than I... Okay, that platform was glitching out. By the way, absolutely, when I was done like recording, closed out all my recording software and stuff when I was playing this and getting the collectibles, absolutely nothing was glitching. Absolutely none. None of the platforms was glitching or anything. So it must be my recording software that messes with the game like that. Okay. Hopefully the varying speeds in that frog level that I did before wasn't like I can understand them getting progressively faster as it went on. But I hope like the varying speeds and the fact that some went slower and some went faster in general, like not having any sort of clear pattern, wasn't having to do with the fact of my recording software, because that's not something I can really fix. And if it is, then I don't know how I would fix it. Okay, that didn't even move there. Whoop. Okay, thread. Okay, that glitched out a bit. I might try and fling out over that, like over the fence, so I don't have to do that. In fact, what the hell did the game just do to me? Can you stop? Thank you. Oh no, they put a thing up there so I can't fling. Dang it. You gotta be absolutely perfect. Whoa, okay. Where did the needle through there? I have a bad habit of putting my mic where I'm not talking. Jesus. I like put my mic where I think I'm gonna be talking, and then like as the video goes on, I progressively talk into it less and less. It's just an accident, or a habit rather, I guess. Because as it goes on, I guess you can say I forget I'm recording, even though I don't forget I'm recording. Or rather, I guess you can say I calm down a bit more. Because even though I'm not like extremely excited to record, I am pumped to record, even if I don't sound like it. I'm sure to that one commenter, Anna Burr, was it? I don't know. I remember the Anna part anyway. Mrs. Anna. She wanted me to be like to like sound more charismatic and stuff. But this is just how I talk, and it's completely true. This is how I talk to my family. This is how I talk to my friends. Unless I'm like really, really angry or something like that. And I mean like really angry. In which case I'm like wanting to punch something. I would say also if I'm really sad, but I'm like the walking embodiment of emotionless. I mean, I do obviously feel anger. I just told you that I get really angry. You meaning, I guess, just the audience. To whoever watches this in the future. But, I don't really experience sadness. Or at least not depression. Alright, yeah. I tried flinging, didn't work. It didn't let me fling. Yeah. I believe that's all I have to say on it. Oh. Ooh. Whoa! Stop moving me around. Thank you. I just had a very big voice crack. I don't understand. Is there something I can tether to down there? I'll stop and observe before I do it this time. Stop and observe if there's like anything I can. I didn't even make it that time. I'll stop and observe if there's anything I can tether to down there. If not, I don't understand how you're supposed to control yourself that far, because I've tried, as you guys have seen numerous times. I mean, yeah, there's that one, but that's out of my reach. Your reach is only so far with the tether. Cause like, let me get like to the edge of this platform. Cause like, see, even from here, which is only a few feet back from where I was just standing, is out of the reach of the tether. So yeah. Anyway. I don't see anything, so I'm guessing I just have to actually control myself there. Just barely made it. Alright, don't let this opportunity go to waste. Even though I have to do it again. Oh! Okay, I thought I was gonna run out past the collectible. I didn't run out past the collectible. That took me over a full minute, even though some people have done it in 13 seconds. 13.754 seconds is the... If that's net... Well, I was gonna say if that's nationwide, Jesus. If that's international, that is the world record for this game. Jeez. Alright, so I just did this one, so now it's on to Unicorn, which has to do with flinging. Well, at least flinging sounds more fun than tethering, even though I have to tether in order to fling, but still. Whoa. I don't even know how to do this level, and yet I tried doing that. Alright, I'll jump through here. Alright. So I do have to go through that. I was right the first time. Whoa! take a step back there. Stop, please. Please stop. Thank you. Yep. Whoa, whoa, ah. Alright, so it wasn't gonna pile drive me into the spikes. Unless I was at the front of it. That starts pushing that. But I'm guessing it's also necessary for something. It just did the Wilhelm scream. Did you guys hear that? You might not have heard it over what I was saying, but it did the Wilhelm scream. I haven't heard that in the whole time that I was playing. Maybe it's like reserved for your 100th death or something. I don't know how many times I've died though. So even if it is reserved for like a certain number of deaths, I don't know if I've even hit that number in actuality. Of course, that time I jumped too early. The one time that I get to the place and know what to actually do, I jump too early when I'm like trying to get there. Whoop. And land. Nice. Whoa, 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 don't overpass it. Alright, got the collectible, and even did it within the fast thing. Man, the Insanity ones look really weird. They're kind of chopped up. Alright, so that was Insanity 5, so now for To The Beat, Insanity 6. Alright, so the slowest is 20 seconds, 20.075 seconds, and the fastest is 18.711 seconds. Okay then. So this is based off of chain, like chain reaction. Though there seems to be a lot of ice for this to be based off chain. Oh! I don't even know which way to go. I thought I jumped. Maybe I didn't. Okay, that time I went too fast. I went too fast and too furious. That's actually the title of a movie, isn't it? Let's just go with I went too fast then. Oh, I didn't touch those. Look how far away I am from those. That's bullcrap. Alright, so to get the fast time, you just have to do the I didn't even touch those. Anyway, in order to get the fast run time, you just... Okay then. You just have to do the run within 30 seconds. Or more accurately, within 29 seconds, since that's what it actually starts at. What? I landed on the platform. Did I fall through it, or... I'm not going to question this anymore. Whoa. Whoa. Can this game just help? This game is not helping with that anger thing I was talking about. Well, I was actually talking about the fact that, well, I was basically talking about the fact that when I get angry, you'll know about it, but still. I wonder if I've done a Let's Play where I've gotten angry. Like, in it. I'm not sure. I have to, like, check my videos to make sure. I didn't hit anything. I was literally in the direct center of that, and yet I somehow died. This is starting to make no sense. Here, you know what? Let's go to the right. Let's go to the right instead. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the? What just happened? Alright, you know what? Slow and steady. That's just it. That's just it. Slow and steady. I don't care what your time trial is, game. Slow and steady. That's way too slow. That's a slow that's not going to make it up this hill. Alright. Okay. Okay, fine, fine. Alright, we're good. We're good, we're good. We're way too bad. Alright. Right, alright. No, that's the edge. That's the edge. That's the edge. Alright, land back down. That's fine. That's cool. Slow down. Alright, finish. But slow down to see what we're getting. We're getting a gun. Okay. Strange. We got a gun. Alright then. We got a gun. And my time was... Alright, so for watch your step... Oh, I was already on watch your step. So, for watch your step, it was 22 seconds... Or 22.447 seconds. For frog movement, it was 26.158 seconds. For Ronin, it was 40.486 seconds. For air control, it was 72.588 seconds. For Unicorn, it was 25.282 seconds. And for To The Beat, it was 57.555 seconds. Okay then. And that sounds like an extension to a phone call. If you want us, just call 555-0123 extension 57. I mean, it's a boring phone number, but still. But yeah, anyway, aside from doing the fast times, which I don't think I did a single one of these levels in the fast times. Oh, I did Unicorn in its fast time. I mean, it still took me over 25 seconds, technically speaking. But I mean, I did it in its fast time. Nothing else, though. Which kind of makes me sad, but they're Insanity levels, they're really hard, but I did one in its fast time, which makes me feel good at least. So, yeah. All I'll probably do in my spare time with this game now, since there's pretty much nothing to do in the game, or at least nothing else to do in the game at this point, now that I've gotten all the collectibles, literally, is to, if I do touch this game anymore, it probably will just be to get these levels fast times, which will be absolutely annoying for myself. Just these levels fast times because, you know, this one's already got. So, yeah. It was fun playing FrostRunner again. Really short videos. I'm not sure how long this one will be compared to the previous one, which was probably all of about 20 minutes. I'm not sure. Again, this is like recorded 20 minutes after the last one, which I haven't even edited the last one because just after I was done recording the last one and like got it all set up to where it was finished and ready to be edited, I was like, you know, maybe I should get the collectibles. So I went around and got all the collectibles and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, and then as you know, after I got all the collectibles and checked that I got the Insanity levels, I went and got this and started this episode. So yeah. Anyway, it was fun playing FrostRunner. I won't call this part 2. I'll just probably call this FrostRunner Insanity levels or something like that. But yeah, this game is free to download. I probably should have mentioned that in my first video of it. But sadly I forgot to, because I was mainly too focused on the whole IBS situation. So I'll leave a link in the description to download this if you guys have Steam. And if you don't have Steam but you enjoy playing online video games, and you have a computer that can run 3D, 2D, any type of game, then download Steam and make an account for it and go ahead and play. Download this game. It's completely free. I downloaded it myself. I'm pretty sure it's free anyway. I didn't have money on my Steam account, and I didn't buy it with a card because I'm only 15. I don't have a card. But anyway, I will see you later, Foxpack.